Also tonight, a judge showed no leniency for a highway superintendent who stole thousands of dollars from Sloan taxpayers. As News 4's Joe Arena reports, Sean McGee couldn't skip his sentencing a second time.
He arrived in court handcuffed, but 44-year-old Sean McGee had every opportunity to return to court as a free man. The former Sloan highway superintendent pleaded guilty to embezzling almost $15,000 of tools from the village of Sloan. Earlier this year, Justice William Bowler granted McGee freedom so he could find work and pay back what he had taken. But after skipping out on his rescheduled sentencing for earlier this month, a warrant was issued for his arrest.
There's two phrases that come up to me on your case. One is, this is an example of how you make a bad situation worse. And two, you showed the public what not to do after you take a plea.
McGee says he was simply afraid to show up for his sentencing earlier this month. Afraid because he didn't have the money to repay the village and scared his family would be taken from him. McGee blames his crime on an addiction to prescription drugs he was taking for a 2008 injury he suffered.
My 10-year-old son, in my position, I was his hero. My two children, my daughters, one of which was pregnant, they still stand by me no matter what. But I can see in their eyes that I've let them down.
Justice Bowler says he was also let down. McGee showed up in court today with $815, still owing nearly $12,000 in restitution. Justice Bowler sentenced McGee to a minimum of 2 and a maximum of 6 years in prison.
I let you out of jail against the wishes of the district attorney's office so you could make restitution. I gave you that opportunity. Unfortunately, you didn't come up with an additional dollar after that.
Joe Arena, News 4 at 5.